Hello, and welcome back once more to our Fallout 4 retrospective look at all my stuff, fun journey and extravaganza. Oh, my infection has spread. That's probably not good. You know, we got some antibiotics. We may as well take them, right? There we go. Good. Drink some water, too. Lovely. Yeah, I figure, hey, we may as well run through all this stuff rather than kind of playing it close to chest. Because, hey, you know what? After we're done with this, when's the next time I'm ever going to play on this save file? Probably never. I don't know. I feel like if I do go to play Fallout on my own, I'll probably just boot up 76 instead. Like I said, it's been a hot minute since I was in there. Let's see, we're heading on out to... What's it called? Green Top? Yeah, Green Top Nursery. Which, I don't know if I've actually built anything up here. Like I said, for a lot of these in this corner of the wasteland, I don't know if I've really done much at all. But we'll have a look. Oh, this area, oh my gosh. Just seeing this vista reminds me of the little confrontation here with Max and N. Paladin Dance. Holy hell. What a little moment, right? What a moment for this. Good lord. Completely blindsided me, too. I did not see it coming whatsoever. The little twist of, oh shit, Paladin Dance is actually a synth. Really, really good. Okay. Up and over here. Probably one of the stronger moments of Fallout 4's storyline. Would you say it's part of the main storyline? I think it's required if you go the Brotherhood route, so yeah. Yeah, if you side with the Brotherhood of Steel, it's definitely required, and you can get it on all manner of characters if you go in deep enough with them. But that's sort of like the breaking point wherein you have to... Either you fully commit to the Brotherhood's ideals, or you kind of back away. Which I do really like that, because you kind of have to have like a... Like, it does force the player to, in some way, reconcile and, like, you know, have a moment of it having to accept the sort of fascist behavior of this chapter of the Brotherhood. Ooh! Of the Brotherhood of Steel! With regards to their treatment of synths. Okay. Good. Oh dear. Do some of that. You know what I would love? I would love to see Paladin Dance have his own version of the Brotherhood. Oh, there's Wally. His own chapter. I would fucking love that. And maybe they have a shitload of synths too? Right? I would love it if... Yeah, okay. I was about to say maybe it would make more sense if we went down this route, because of course, Paladin Dance is liable to survive the events of Fallout 4. Right? There's a world in which, well, I don't know. Is it possible for Paladin Dance to survive the events of Fallout 4 and for the Pridwin to also survive? I think so, right? Because doesn't Dance get really pissed at you if he's with you and you do wipe out the Brotherhood nonetheless? Yeah, I think so. Yeah, okay, so here's what I would love. I would love it if, in a future game, Paladin Dance shows up with maybe his own little chapter of the Brotherhood, right? The next time, wow, okay, maybe I did do some stuff out here. But the next time we have a little East Coast Fallout game, right? I'm assuming Fallout 5, all of Bethesda's Fallouts will be East Coast. I assume. I don't know. At least Fallout 5... very liable to be until we run out of major eastern U.S. cities. But I would love it if he showed up. Majority of his chapter of the Brotherhood is synths and a few other people who sort of support the cause or whatever. People who are like, yeah, I love Paladin Dance or whatever, right? Just like real humans who were just like in the Brotherhood and knew Dance And we're like, yeah, I just couldn't go along with Maxon on this. I had to leave and get out of here, right? And they try to uphold their sort of idealized version of the Brotherhood of Steel. Kind of what you learn was sort of the original impetus for, what was her name? Taggarty. The terminals that you read about from Taggarty in Fallout 76 and the OG Maxon, I should say, Arthur Maxon. Right? Arthur? Or is Arthur the one in this game? I don't remember. I think this is Arthur. Yeah, what's the first name of the original Maxon? His namesake. I forget. But regardless, I would love it if they showed up there and you kind of have this moment where, because it's not fully explored in this game, right? Which I think is fair enough. They kind of exit on that with the big twist. But I would love it if you could explore more of Dance's psyche and sort of realization of, man, you know what? Maybe I do need to stop hanging on to the Brotherhood and stop, like, putting them up on this pedestal from which they can never live up to what I've built them into in my mind, you know? It would be so rad if he showed up, you have this meeting with him, and you convince him finally, right, maybe the goodly ending in this case would be, you convince him to drop the name, right, to not show up and try and emulate the Brotherhood of Steel, and maybe do his own thing, right? Fuck, who knows, maybe like the followers of the Apocalypse or whatever would be perfect for him if they had any presence whatsoever on the East Coast. Shoutouts to the fucking followers of the Apocalypse, dope as fuck. But it would be so cool if that were in a future game going forward, right? Because you have to wonder, any synth character that is present in this game, depending on like which ending they choose as canon and all of that, there is a likelihood that they show up in some form in the future. I mean, for fuck's sake, even a non-synth character in this game has shown up in 3 and now is in 4, right? Of course, talking about the venerable MacCready, the Mungo caller himself. God, I wish he still said Mungo all the time. Okay, let's go on up here and look around. Hey.
Crop's been growing pretty good lately.
Okay. Yeah, got a lot of mute fruit in here. I do like this interior. Can you actually destroy the greenhouse? No, thank fuck. I think I built a whole lot more mute fruit, though. It feels like it, doesn't it? Maybe I didn't. Built like a defensive tower. Unfinished, mind you. I guess I ran out of resources or whatever. Whoa, can we destroy this? Oh, no, it ends right here. We're right at the border of the settlement. Man, you get a nice view of everything, though. Yeah, Once again, though, with this pre-war blown-out house, just like in Sanctuary Hills, which it seems like this is totally taking from Sanctuary Hills. Like, it's just the same exact world model. But once again, you run into the same issues of the roof being kind of a non-ideal situation, right? Not great, huh? Always leads me to some degree of hand-wringing, like I've said. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe the way in which I would tend to this, I'm throughout all this, I'm kind of thinking of what I would do, given another chance, which we will have one, of course. Maybe we make it like a not sleepy area, right? Maybe it's a place where people don't sleep. Yeah, because look at what they've done here originally in the core game. I'm pretty sure this is all core game stuff, including the mattresses. But rather than sleeping inside of the building itself, they're sleeping on the added-on bit. In here, they conduct like all kind of, well, no, they have a bed here, but it very much looks like they're cooking, you know? They're cooking up a mute fruit cobbler or whatever. Yeah. Maybe that's the plan. Maybe if we do also want to incorporate a house or two like this from Sanctuary, maybe I just have them set up for something else other than sleeping quarters, right? Because this, although it, like I said, it does have holes in the roof, it feels so much more sturdy and homey and all of that, right? And if you want to attach lights from the ceiling, I don't know, I feel like it looks better, you know? This is just a little too loosey-goosey, at least for my liking. But yeah, I think we could turn the interiors into, like, maybe not vendor lord zones, but stuff for craft and junk up, you know? We could lay out some pots and pans and kind of do a little role play. How come these picture frames are completely devoid of anything? I don't know if I've ever seen that before, have I? Weird. Okay. Well, let us continue then. This was our green top nursery. Let's put another marker down at the Slog. Okay. Good. Part of me kind of enjoys the idea of the Slog continuing to be ghoul only, right? Because of course, ghouls are naturally suited to kind of digging around in irradiated water for tar berries, right? That said, you know, humans come into contact with it all the time. I guess there's just something nice about ghouls having a place of their own, right? Because they're so, like, shit upon by non-ghouls. And feral ghouls as well. Oh, shit, look at this motherfucker. So it's nice for them to have sort of like a refuge or something. Can I just shoot this dude? Man, there's a couple out here, huh? An albino deathclaw as well. Look at that shit. Jeez, where did it even go to? Okay. Well, this could be trouble for us. Can it get out of there? I don't think it fucking can. Okay, hang on. Do I have any, like, weird, wild shit I could throw up in there? Oh, fuck, I could call down the artillery. Does it reach out this way? I don't know if I've built enough. Alright, fuck it. I don't know if it'll even hurt it from in there. Let's find out. No, Nick! You're gonna get bombed the fuck out! Nick, come back here! Oh, God.
Yo, psst.
Go here. I don't think there's a single artillery within range. No, I don't think there is. Oh shit, there is! Yeah! Did it die? Oh shit! Holy fuck, it's getting kind of close! Okay. Whoa. Just a volley of 3? Are we good? Is the amount in the artillery volley relevant to how many artillery setups you have in place? Right, like if I only had one, would they only shoot one piece of artillery our way? Is that true? That fucker is toast. Okay. Should I take the meat?
Suppose someone should make use of it.
There we go. Good. Neat. I've got this short plasma as well. Very fun. Drink some water. One of my favorite weapon redesigns is the plasma rifle in Fallout 4. Right? I feel like they did all the right things with how they changed it up. Right? Because it is incredibly similar to how it appeared in 3 in New Vegas. But there's just so many nice extra details of fidelity. And, like, of course the coloring on it, having, you know, the regular gunmetal gray. But then you got, like, the copper orange, and the bits of yellow look so fucking cool. And then the way in which the yellow, like, harmonizes with the green, the brighter, like, Fallout-esque green. It's so nice. And my absolute favorite part of the plasma rifles in the new design, the heat sink. I fucking love science fiction guns with heat sinks on them. I think heat sinks look so fucking cool, right? Part of it also leans me to whenever I'm like looking at computer parts, I can't lie. I think heat sinks look so fucking cool that I lean toward preferring a heatsink over like liquid cooling or whatever, you know, for a computer. That and I do get a little worried about, you know, having water so close to high value electronic parts, right? People say like, you know, they've had them for years, they never run into issues or anything, but man, I feel like I'm a bit of a fucking idiot. Maybe I won't be so lucky. You know, maybe I'm not good like you are. Maybe I'm liable to fuck it up. Plus, heat sinks just look dope as shit. Man. Yeah. Absolutely excellent. And sort of the asymmetry, if you will, of these pipes or whatever. I'm assuming this is like liquid cooling, right? Because I think the liquid goes through this tubing and then vents at the heatsink, I presume. Right? Very, very cool, I think. Probably my favorite weaponry design. And when you shoot it, how they move. Obviously, it's hard to sort of discern here with a non-automatic, but the way in which the little pistons and stuff go up and down, God, it looks so rad, right? And the way in which it's not all perfectly aligned, like whether that be through how the weapon was originally manufactured to not be symmetrical, or more likely, just wear and tear from it being pre-war tech. Fucking cool as hell. Where'd that other one go to, huh? Is this thing powered up? Was this one of these that you had to originally, like, pull a lever for to open up or something? I know there's a few like that. I don't know if that's also the case here. Huh. Here's the other one. Should we take its meat as well? Why not? Okay, let's continue on. Also really enjoy the standard laser rifles and whatnot. They look pretty cool, but man, they got nothing on the plasmas. Gosh. There is no flamer attachment, right, for the plasma guns in Fallout 4. That's unique to 76, I believe, isn't it? Because my god, the plasma flamer... Because you get like a little muzzle attachment that you can throw onto it, and it is, at least last time I played, it's ridiculously overpowered. Like, it counts as so many high-powered shots so rapidly and just chews through fuckers. It's incredible. And of course, the flame spewed from it is that nice plasma green. Absolutely annihilates your supply of ammo, but hey, when the ammo has carry weight, even if it's light like this, like energy weapon ammo, still fun. Oh, someone got their shit rocked. Deirdre. What happened to Deirdre out here? Jones. Wiseman. What happened?
Yeah.
Was she like a synth or something? How fucking bad a luck you gotta be to be a synth who's copied to look like a ghoul. Good God, what a roll of the dice, right? Not just that you look like a ghoul, but that because you look like a ghoul, you are treated like you are a ghoul, right? Which, as we had said, ain't great. It ain't great at all, the way in which ghouls are treated. Okay. Anything else around here? I think not. Yeah, I do think the slog is kind of fun. I think there's a lot of opportunity to build on top of this building, huh? It seems fairly flat up top. Just sort of scoping things out, getting an idea for how I would do them. Once again, of course, getting rid of this fencing here and all the spring riders and the saucer slide. It has to remain. That is non-negotiable. We can't get rid of that. One of the issues, though, that I take umbrage with is how much tarberry can you build up here? Can you build your own tarberry? Yeah, you can't. Which I think is such a fucking shame, huh? How is it that you can't build your own tarberry? How fucked up is that? So if you get rid of any of the existing tarberry here, you can't ever get it back, can you? Right? How screwed up. It totally looks like you could plant it too. I wonder if I did get rid of some here and then I realized what a grave fucking error I had made. In that, oh shit, I can't place down tarberries. Huh. Yeah. Horrible. Okay. If anything, you know what? Maybe what you do is you try and have the entire place just focused around the pool, right? Build shit up here, right? I'd be willing to take down this fence if need be. But build shit up to where the entire place is sort of focused around the center pool area and the farming that goes on within. You know? Even if you can't have that many crops. Right? Though this over here, yeah, it's got the little crop lines for you to build upon. I believe isn't mute fruit the only thing that produces one food? Yeah. Everything else is 0.5. And does mute fruit use as much settlement building resources as anything? I would assume that carrots would be very low on that. Right? I wonder what the most efficient, as far as settlement size consumption, what the most efficient crop is.
Let's see.
I don't know, I could see it all being identical. Look at this dude in here. How are you able to do this? Oh, I can't even remove it. Oh. So you just always have this fun little workshop. I see. You know what, man? I love that. I love that for you. But yeah, I like the idea of it all kind of like a whole bunch of buildings just surrounding the pool. I think that would look cool. And you could have some on top that lead down here as well with some stairs. I like that. That sounds fun. Something to think about. Something to try and keep in mind going forward, if we possibly can. Alright, let's head on over to the Kingsport Lighthouse. Anything good in this workshop? Let's see, where is the workshop? All the way over here. How far can you go beyond here? Oh, not very. There's very little extra clearance. Let's see, any weapons or whatever? Carrots. Junk trash. Okay. Fair enough. Let us head on out. Did I put down a marker? I think I did. Yeah, I did. Kingsport Lighthouse. A place wherein I think a bunch of landmines typically respawn. So we may actually run into trouble. Yeah, you know what? Let's have a little quick power nap. Just in case. Man, did I place these beds? I don't think so. Because look, they're very... These beds are placed extremely not aligned, right, with the wall. The headboard is very much not parallel with the wall. I have to imagine I didn't do that, right? Let alone the fact, like, how is someone just supposed to fit in there? Looks good, though, but I don't think it's actually practically useful. What the hell's going on down here? Oh, shit! Enclave soldier? Well, this must be the new fucking shit, huh? What are y'all doing out this way? Are we about to
a lot of folks at their worst
accidentally get into some quests?
Hard to not let it get to you sometimes.
Oh. Oh, fuck. Oh my gosh. Whoa, what was that? They got a fat man over there? Jeez, you're taking a lot of damage. I'm actually gonna use VATS. Holy fuck! You're tough as shit! Oh my gosh, we're gonna need to swap to our real weapons too. Ooh! The fucking incinerator, man. Okay. There we are. Now we're doing some damage. Whew. Jeez Louise. Look at this, new weapon. Ported high-capacity heavy napalmer. Well, I'm taking that. I don't think I have any flamer fuel, though. Yeah, look at their health. My god, man. I guess they are level scaled with us, aren't they? They're all 192s. And although their armor and stuff hasn't scaled up, that should mean that their max health has.
You got guts. Well,
good shit. Read the terminal for information. My god, man.
Not doing them much good.
Oh shit, we can loot all of this. Enclave tags, flamer fuel. Yep, of course. Fuck, I blew the hell out of that. It's probably for the best, though. It's heavy as shit. Okay, well, we better take all this. Okay, where'd that, oh, we already picked up the incinerator, didn't we? I'm assuming they have personnel armor as well. Enclave tags. Oh, oh, it has paint jobs on it that are relevant. I see. Wow. Look, it's kind of scratched out. I guess because of it being shadowed. Right? Okay. Wow. Huh. Is it safe to assume that we get the mods for it? Or should I be taking it all? Is this Enclave themed as well? No, I don't think so. Do they have Enclave Under Armor? I don't think so. Okay, I'll take a hat. Good. Was it just the three of them? There's a terminal up here as well. Oh, look at all this old shit, man. Talk about giving me a flashback to Fallout 3, huh? Yeah, did these exist at all normally in Fallout 4? This is just like legit an upscaled version. Enclave Communications Tower. Whoa, and look at this shit. Yeah, the level of detail hasn't recalibrated quite, has it? Okay. Well, we know how to fix it. All I need to do is, like, sign in and out, but I'd rather not while we're recording. Oh, look at this. Enclave crate. Oh, you know what? I have to wonder. Maybe... Well, no, I don't think so, because look, it's even reflective. But I was about to say, maybe they took these models from Fallout 76? Because in Fallout 76's endgame, the Enclave absolutely has a presence. Okay. Yeah. Man, I think this is just like upscaled shit and models from Fallout 3, huh? Wow. Wild to see it all looking so pristine, you know? I think that's such a crucial sign of what the fuck is up with them. In that when you see it, it's weirdly, like, polished, you know? I mean, it still has some grime on it. It's not like Institute levels of clean. But it's this sort of, like, heavy metal shit with, like, a polished chrome outer layer. Well, fuck. We're already in the area. Should we just read about it? Okay. May as well. Right? Enclave Terminal. Field Operations Enclave. God bless America. Retrieval logs. Orders. CO eyes only. Download homing beacon frequency. Turret control. Is the turret off? Standardized turret control firmware. Status online, all clear. Admin turret defense system. Units connected 1. Please exercise caution around turret. Users should always assume that turrets are loaded and capable of live fire. Deactivate. About your defense system. System diagnostics. About it. Is this new stuff? Turret operation should be limited to trained professionals only. Consumer commands are limited to activation/deactivation of the turrets hardlined to this terminal. For all other operations, please refer to a licensed technician. Any tampering will void warranty and indemnify the manufacturer against potential injury and or death caused by users or passers-by. Yeah, I feel like this is core game stuff. System diagnostic. Okay. Sure. Wow, it actually gives you distance. Is that real? Like it actually calculates it? Nope, let's deactivate that. Shut it down. Okay. And then retrieval logs. Field Operations Enclave. God bless America. Hellfire Power Armor. Items. Hellfire Power Armor. Overview. Multiple sets of Hellfire Power Armor have been sighted in the AO. Recovery is of paramount importance. Additional notes. A local trader, deceased, has corroborated reports that a hooligan by the name of Pyro is in possession of Hellfire Power Armor. It is currently presumed that Pyro ambushed a deserter and took the armor for themselves. Retrieval operation to commence ASAP. Whoa, a deserter. Huh. I have to imagine they aren't that well entrenched here on the East Coast. Not since Fallout 3, right? You really wipe them the fuck out in that game. Heavy incinerator. Item, heavy incinerator. Overview, heavy incinerators are confirmed to be within the AO. Recovery is of paramount importance. Additional notes. A local trader, deceased, has corroborated reports that a fanatic group named Forged are in possession of a heavy incinerator. Records indicate a misguided soldier, deceased, traded this weapon for local rations. Soldier has been proportionally disciplined. Retrieval operation to commence ASAP. I guess they retrieved it all. Tesla cannon. Oh, shit. Do I have to find a crash vertibird for this one? Oh. Item, Tesla cannon. Overview, Tesla cannons have confirmed to be within the AO. Recovery is a priority. Additional notes, not applicable. Fusion cores. You know about these. Overview, numerous fusion cores noted in the AO. Recovery is of high importance. Additional notes, intelligence has identified the Commonwealth of Massachusetts as containing a significant number of fusion cores. Any fusion core should be retrieved when sighted. As per orders, any civilians found to be in possession of fusion cores are to be eliminated prior to the confiscation of said fusion cores. Plasma weaponry. Overview. High concentration of plasma weaponry within the AO. Recovery is of moderate importance. Additional notes. A local PMC named Gunners are in possession of an especially large quantity of plasma weapons. When tactical advantages present themselves, Gunner squads are to be destroyed and their weaponry confiscated. Survivors are to be hunted down and executed as per orders. Addendum. A Brotherhood of Steel presence has been noted in the Commonwealth of Massachusetts. Though they will likely possess plasma weaponry, confrontation is to be avoided. Ah, they're still fucking scared of them after Fallout 3, I guess. I wonder how much they know of what went on there. Right, and like the effective dissolution of the Lion's Pride chapter. Cartridges. High concentration of plasma weapon. Okay, same. Gotcha. Cool. How about retrieval logs? That's what I just looked at, right? Yeah. Orders. Commanding officer eyes only. Mission directive. Recovery of valuable equipment from non-authorized personnel. 1. Establish discreet encampment in AO and produce fortnightly reports to superiors regarding occurrences of note in the vicinity. 2. Identify locations of missing equipment via reconnaissance, coercion, torture, or other known effective methods. 2B. On conclusion of interaction with general populace, dispose of them. 3. On identification of equipment location, initiate recovery and dispose of any witnesses. Okay. And let's get the homing beacon frequency, I suppose. Oh, it's within the glowing sea. Whoa, okay. Quite the little journey we'll have for ourselves then. Nick, would you do the honors and lug around all this bullshit for me?
Hey, do something for you?
Okay, yeah. Enclave shit. I wonder if the Enclave Tesla armor will exist here as well. Oh, I'll take all those plasmas. There you go. Thank you. And why don't you take the hat, too? Huh. I do really wonder... Oh, look. These are Enclave turrets as well. Man. Oh, I can even target them. I guess if I shoot it, I'll get, some XP. Huh. Cool. Wow, I like it. Okay. But yeah, I very much wonder how much reactivity and like voice dialogue there'll be for this. I'm assuming none, right? I'm assuming a good sort of idea we can get is how Creation Club stuff was treated for Skyrim Land. You know? Because he would have to pay like a voice actor and some degree of licensing or whatever to use their voice and talent for this in an officious manner. So easier to just like reuse old stuff and then have it be conveyed via text for the most part, I presume. Okay, let's drop the hardened sniper. How about the napalmer? How's this looking first person shit? Oh yeah. Wow, it looks a lot more clean and streamlined. Right? Weren't the incinerator and napalmer in 3 in New Vegas? They were a lot bigger and bulkier, I believe. Huh. Of course, the flamer was also heavily redesigned. The flamer looks way more like an industrial tool than actually like a weapon of war. Or like an improvised weapon, even. Which I think the flamers are our industrial tools here, right? Yeah, whereas this actually does look like a weapon, and it has sort of the streamlined affectations of the Enclave equipment that we see here, right? Cool. Let's fire off a shot. Ooh. Oh, sorry, Nick. I didn't realize that would hurt you. Cool. Wow, wow, wow. I wonder what mods you can get on it. Okay, well, let's continue over to where we ought be. Kingsport Lighthouse. But yeah, being Nate specifically, or even Nora, I suppose, being a person who's from pre-war times and frozen in time and whatnot, that makes your interactions with the Enclave super interesting. Like I said, with Nate especially, given that the Enclave are meant to be remnants of the United States government. Very wild and fascinating, in which, you know, Nate is literally like a pre-war soldier. Huh. Though from the sounds of it, I don't know, maybe Nate and the Enclave would get along. given Fallout 4 Nate's proclivity for doing a few war crimes here and there. No, it's strictly non-canon, but very, very funny if you know what I'm talking about. Wherein a little tweet or something came out wherein the Fallout 1 opening, behind the scenes, a few of the devs envision Nate being one of the guys in the Fallout 1 opening in power armor, which is really wild because those two power armored individuals are up to no fucking good. Okay, let us try and get over here if we can. Oh shit, no, I'm going the wrong way. Oh, isn't this the place that has a fun little puzzle? Isn't that what this is? Pump house? Yeah, isn't there like a fun puzzle in here for like a fire weapon, a fire revolver? Yes, this is it. 10451. I don't remember what the solution here is. Oh. 0451. Huh. Wasn't there like a note accompanying it? I can't remember. Maybe it really is you just go in order here. 0451.
Useless.
What? That didn't fucking work. Huh. Oh, wait. Look, the numbers are all fucked up for me. Yeah, look, I lied. It's actually a whole bunch of numbers right here. It's glitched out. Look, it shows 1 on all of them, huh? Okay. Oh dear, so now I don't know which is which. Well, which one is 0, I wonder? Or I suppose more accurately, which one is 1? I don't think there's any way to know for certain. Yeah, it's just fucked up. Well, hopefully that's something that can be fixed by relogging. Hopefully, when we get to this, we're not going to run into any problems. We'll see, though. Because I was planning for this to be one of our stops in our playthrough when we go through here normally to try and get that weapon. Not to use, but, you know, to sort of collect it and sort of, you know, have a fun little moment during the playthrough to, you know, see a fun little secret area. Because that doesn't count as randomized loot that we would actually use. And I think it comes with a affix baked into it, you know? Okay. Yeah, and of course, I mentioned earlier, really just wiping the Enclave out in Fallout 3. But as well, of course, I'd be remiss not to mention how they are the primary antagonists as well of Fallout 2, right? and was the game which first introduced them. Fallout 2 was. Let's see, over this way. Let's just head on along here. Is this it? No. This is something else. What am I even looking for? Oh, the Kingsport Lighthouse, right. Like I said, the potentially respawning landmines could be a problem. Let's chow down on some food real fast. Still got a few more steaks. Great. Love to just reach into my backpack and fish around for a lint-covered steak. That said, in the world of Fallout, it being covered in lint is probably the least of your problems. Right? Probably covered in a lot more things than lint. Okay. Oh. Definitely some shit popping off over here. Should we take a quick look? I feel like we ought to. Okay. Over here. Oh, I think they cleared things up. It was you all, huh? Probably just ran into some rats or whatever the hell.
Assume everyone's out to kill you.
Yeah, I don't know where they're at. Whatever it was they were shooting at. Huh. Okay. Well, let's head on over. I really, really love the Kingsport Lighthouse. That said, maybe I just enjoy lighthouses. I think they're just kind of cool and fun. Oh, here we are. There's one of our mines. Ooh, this one isn't being detected, though. Okay, let's see if I can disarm it. Ooh, there we are.
Hey, you trying to get us in trouble?
Nick, that shit almost killed me. God, look, there's another one. Oh, I think that was a laser trip. Fuck me, why is this place like this, huh? Is there one in that? Or am I just having flashbacks to that, that road in New Vegas? Do you know what I'm talking about? The one with all the landmines under the fucking cones and shit? Oh my gosh. What a pain in the ass. God, I fucking hate landmines in games. It's gotta be said. I think I just hate booby traps in games, period, because even in our current playthrough of Baldur's Gate 1 and 2, man, just little booby traps and stuff that show up, you know, gotta detect traps and shit like that. God, it makes me want to, like, fucking shit my pants, dude. I'm grateful for the fact that I can just flash VATS, and sometimes I detect a landmine, but very obviously that does not happen all the time. Okay, I think we're close enough to where we're fine to... Okay, yeah. Great. Yeah, I wonder how I would build this up. Oh, here's something else crucial. Obviously, you can take the door off, but can you replace the door after you take it off of here? I don't know if you can snap a door onto these doorways. There may be a way in which you could build out of the top of this since the roof is ripped off. Maybe. Oh, the whole jetty is accessible too for building. Oh my gosh. As well as the little tugboat? Wow, okay. Really? The boat is in the settlement area? My god, it is. Yeah, and there's even shit you can scrap on it. Huh. Okay. It's gotta be said, it's fucking incredible that this thing is still here after 200 years. You know? Is that possible, that wooden pier, or is that just fun sci-fi shit, you know? That's not like... we're not going off of real stuff. But I would assume that the ocean seawater would have absolutely been enough to erode away the pier. Are there cases of that in parts of the world wherein there are 200-year-old piers like that haven't had massive repairs or whatever? Because as far as I can tell, there aren't any post-war repairs going on here. Right? It's all same old, same old. I mean, granted, down here it starts to get dilapidated and curves way down, but... Huh. Yeah, I don't know. Damn, these birds are letting us get close. I can punch this bird. No, I can't. This is an indestructible bird. Look at this. Isn't this true of real life as well? That seagulls will just, like, get up in your shit and try and eat your food or whatever, or try and eat you? Only one way to deal with them. Nick doesn't give a shit about those birds. He's not like, well, come on, Soul Survivor. What do you think people will think? You're shooting birds.
Nice to have someone watching my back.
Yeah, we really took care of those birds there, Nick. Had to watch out for that. They were gonna pick you fucking clean. Yeah, Nick, that's a good point. You're very lucky that there exists no giant mutant crows, right? Especially, you know, these synths and people running around in power armor. Get a nice polish going on. Suddenly these birds just come around to try and pick you up. Try and take you away somewhere. Gotta watch out for the giant mutant crows. Alright. Yeah, Kingsport Lighthouse, like I said, I think literally I've done nothing to it. Maybe I added in like a bed or a couch or something up here. But I don't even know about that. Let's check inside the actual lighthouse itself here. I've seen some really good builds as well that incorporate the lighthouse. I've seen some like pictures of that. But I don't know. I feel like it becomes weird to navigate, and then the lighthouse kind of loses its cool look. I'm not sure. Maybe there's a correct way to do it. Right? Maybe there is. Look at this. There's a little bar here that won't quite let me enter. Why do you think that is? Look, I could totally have gotten... Oh, shit. Okay. Uh-oh, now I'm definitely trapped. Whew. Okay. Let's stay out here and not spill our beans, you know what I'm saying? Okay. Well, I suppose that'll conclude it for this video. When next we come back, we shall travel to the one more settlement that we have yet to visit in the core game. At least that exists currently. Very obviously there are more that are ripe for the taking, thanks to the Creation Club next-gen update, who's what's it. But for now, we just have Coastal Cottage to hit up, and we'll take the boat all the way back out to Far Harbor. And like I said, out there, I think I've got at least one of those settlements built up very well. And I think there's another one that's kind of built up a bit. I forget how many are out there. Maybe 3? Maybe just 2. I don't know. We'll find out. It'll be nice to see Far Harbor again and listen to the cool music and see all the amazing sights. And the little starting town looks absolutely gorgeous. Far Harbor, just a fucking banger of a DLC, I would say. Alright, until next time, please take care of each other.